Bish bash bosh. Alright, let me load up the TikTok quickly. Hey, Matt with the renewal. I'll have a look at that, Matt, in a 2 Mondays, my friend. I just need to set the TikTok stream up. What's this promo code? Answer the call. Let me just do that instead. Right, there we go. That's up and running. But how are you, Matt? Hope you're good. Hope you are all well. Thank you again for the renewal. I am way too unprepared for this. Oh my god, it's Batman. How's it going, Batman? 60 months, man. It's absolutely mental. 60 months is absolutely crazy, my friend. But how are you, man? How are you doing, Mr. Batman, as well? It has been a hot minute, my friend. It has been a hot minute. How the devil have you been? How the devil have you been? Who do I want to give anyone the left wing position for 12k? I was mainly giving them all of those, and I don't think. Does Willock fit this? I don't know what rating he is. He's not this low rated, which makes me think. I just need someone that can play left wing realistically in the Cardiff past and present, and actually has all of the roles as well, because I know Willock doesn't have any. Don't even know what Evo he is. I might recognise it if I see it. No, not a clue. Right, left wing. Yeah, he's 90. Okay. So it expires in 6 hours, and I'm gonna try and go back to wingers. I think I need someone that can play either side. I got Harry Wilson for the right either way. I'm doing good, Matt. Glad you're doing good. No, I'm doing good, Batman. Glad you're good as well. How's life been for you, bud? Because we haven't seen you. I think me and Kim were on about it recently. I haven't seen you in. It's gonna be quite a long time, to say the least. Actively for about 5 months now. I honestly don't blame you. I don't blame you. Bales, thank you for the follow, mate. Welcome in. How's it going? Hope you are good. Hope you are well. So my question is, the Gorilla, how's it going? Thank you for the follow, mate. Hope you're good. Hope you are well. I hope the far is loud enough as well. It should be. Spent ages the other day trying to sort it without deafening me in the process. I'll turn it up a tad again just to be on the safe side. Come and set me free. ABZ, thank you for the follow, bud. Welcome in. How's it going? I'm trying to think now of who do I want to play on that left wing potentially. I'm all good, bud. I'm all good. Matt, thank you for the follow as well. How's it going? Hope you're good. Hope you are well. Leighton as well. Thank you for the follow. How's it going? Hope you're good. Hope you are all well. Can anyone also confirm or deny if you can hear the far as well? If not, I'll have to readjust. So I'm not scrolling back down this far for a left wing. I would say Kellyman, but I know full well that he doesn't. He's got too many positions. So it's got to be Ashford, right? It's got to be Ashford. Being right-footed as well. Yeah, sod it. Gives game more attention. Yeah, it does. It definitely does. I'll put it this way. I think my average between streams on the platform you're on, obviously I can't say it because I am live on TikTok as well, but that the average, I'd go average. The average amount of views between the two streams on there is, I go between 50 and 70, like average for views and whatnot, and obviously the occasional extra like followers and whatnot. Whereas TikTok does, some streams it'll do 200 alone. Sometimes it'll be closer to 1,000, probably higher up. I've done a couple of the daily player picks to start as well. I did accidentally open one of the 79 by, well, the 5 of 10, 79 pluses earlier. But we move. JB, thank you for the follow, mate. Welcome in. How's it going? Hope you're good. Hope you are well. And also, in case you couldn't tell, the only player I actually want is Kiefer Moore. So I don't know if he's actually better than what I've currently got. WT, thank you for the follow, mate. Welcome in. How's it going? Hope you're good. Hope you are well. I need to have a look if that Kiefer Moore's better than my Evo, because if it's not, then I don't think I'm going to be really that bothered. 82, and take the 81 as well. Yeah, these stink. LFC Noah, thank you for the follow, bud. How's it going? Hope you're good. Hope you are well. Obviously, promo cards are promo cards, isn't it? Also, if I'm not mistaken, I think I seen a TikTok on the other day about don't these cards don't upgrade for another couple of months, no? These don't upgrade for like 5-6 months, but by then it'll be like team of the season, no? So no one's going to use them if they get the third play style. Yeah, I did see, Matt. I did see. It actually is quite useful. Same as the Max 89 as well. Is only 83s. Servers seem really slow today. Also, this will just be a menu stream. I don't think I'll be playing any games today, to be completely honest with you. I also don't think I'll be live for that long because I thought the Cardiff game was a 3 o'clock kickoff. Turns out it's a 12:30. So I didn't get tickets because I thought it was obviously the later kickoff, and I was like, okay, I'll be in work, so there's no point. Look how that turned out. But I feel better because I'm not the only one that thought it was a 12:30, a 3 o'clock kickoff, sorry. Also, can we point out how Kim got Mbappe the other day? I'm convinced like 98% of players have a gold Mbappe. I'm convinced. Space of an hour. Lord almighty, Lucas. I didn't see the other badge, to be completely honest with you. I also don't know why I watched it, because it's not a special. The 88s and that actually sell a bit now, or are they still like down in the gutter? I don't know. I'll list everything here anyway. If it doesn't, sell, then I will just discard everything. Apart from black, probably. But how are you, Lucas, anyway? Hope you're good, hope you are well. I'm trying to think, I don't think I've packed any of, like, the quote-unquote big players this year. I know I'm doing, obviously I'm doing a Cardiff past and present, but, like, it'd be nice to, like, pack one of them at least. Look, found my TikTok. Not leave the stream. Yeah, I've had that recently. A couple of people, when I am working, like to come up and ask about it, which is nice. But you do get a couple of them that do come in as well and say hello and whatnot. I don't mind it personally. Think of it as a positive though. Is engagement. Engagement is key. The Cherokee SPC wrecked my fodder. Ouch. Pain. Oh, Matt, you know how I packed Doku as well the other day? Obviously, I'm never going to use him, but I put playstyles on him. Out of pure boredom. Yeah, ignore the back line at the moment. It's solely just for Evos. And it was for the objective as well, the FoF birthday one, that I didn't completely do. But yeah, how are you doing anyway, BJ Gamer? I hope you're good, hope you are well. Right, let me delete that. Go back to the main squad quickly. Because I was thinking of going to a 4-2-2, but the only cams I really want to use are Willock and Kellyman. Then that leaves the likes of, I can't use Philogene unless it's up front. I can't use Tanner at all or Isaac Davies. I have the key for more. Actually, Matt, thank you for reminding me. I need to compare it to this version, to my Evo. I need to compare them. I don't know, like, stats-wise, are they... So, stats-wise, my one's faster, same shooting. This one has better dribbling, passing, defending, but same physical. They've both got low driven. This one's got power shot plus. Precision header, incisive, tiki-taka, first touch, press proven, enforcer. Finesse. They're not too dissimilar. They're not that dissimilar, are they? I think I wouldn't mind the tiki-taka on from the other one. The other one doesn't have finesse silver though, does he? Yeah, Matt, it was the same with the FoF birthday Harry Wilson. I opened everything I could to get him and I just couldn't. Key for more. Yeah, this one doesn't have finesse silver. But he is a rating lower. I don't know. I think the only thing that's putting me off this card is the fact that it doesn't have finesse silver. Everything else is near enough identical. And I also don't really cross too much, so precision header's not something I use all that much. But I do like this key for more, my current Evo key for more. Because I don't think I can, I don't think I can actually do the, another Evo on that key for, on this other key for more, can I? I'm pretty sure I can't because I have the Evo on this one. Right, 83, ignore position. Let me go storage first. Someone in my house. I don't know. I'm bound to have a couple of 82s in storage, surely. Because I've got all this, like, this is what actually makes me quite upset, is obviously there's so many, like, SBCs I'd love to do, but none of them fit the team, so it's pointless me doing them. I'm just going to submit that just to get them out of the way. And I'm going to do them one by one as well. I'm going to do one, open one, do one, open one. Preferably until I get key for more. But I've still got the 83 by 14s as well to do, so that is something. I can now set this to all. Also, what is up with servers? I know servers are usually terrible, but Lord Almighty, didn't know they were this bad. Do I? Oh, I can't. I don't even care about subbing out the 82s, to be completely honest with you. Actually, not. We'll just do them all now, and then see what happens in that. Because if menus are this slow, then Lord Almighty, it is not going to be fun. Also, as and when 82 start appearing on the bench, then I'll consider swapping them over. Oh, in my life, gotta say hi. Life, gotta stay high. Oh. Yeah, there should be a stream as well tomorrow. Obviously I'm working tonight. I'm on the clause, but I should be able to go live before work tomorrow again. And fingers crossed, actually wake up earlier to do it. I've actually been waking up quite early recently, but I think because I've been getting back to waking up, instead of waking up at like 9 or 10, I've been waking up at like 7, 8 in the morning, and my body isn't just far from liking it, to say the least. Lord Almighty, these servers are terrible. Gotta stay high. Also, was anyone in the remainder of Kim's stream last night as well? Because I had a notification, but I completely missed it. I'm checking an 81, sure. I do feel really bad. I'm just not active on social media as much at the moment, which is... It does slightly annoy me, but at the same time it is what it is. It's difficult around work and then having to, you know, when I do wake up, I'm more tired than normal. Alright, check those in. Alright, there we go. Now, as long as the remainder of the stream went well, that's all I could ask for. Obviously I need to do these as well, and I need to start the upgrades. I think you said they were six golds, one rare. Yes. I can get started on those. I've got a couple of provision packs as well, so I can send everything to my storage. Right, Kiefer Moore. If you ain't tall, no, you're tall, but you're a goalkeeper. Also, if I just point out how many bloody Scottish players there were, I swear there was like 3 or 4. See, there's 2. Point proven. Is there any like special like chemistry chemistry things with these cards or not? Right, last guaranteed chance at a Kiefer Moore. Nope. I'm never using any of those players, but it is what it is. Should we have a look how many Scottish players there are from... Because I swear there was 3 or 4. Scotland... nope. And then... There are 3. But still. I actually haven't had a proper look at the full team. Obviously, I only really care about Kiefer Moore because I know full well he's going to be the only past and present Cardiff player. There is a couple of decent cards in here, you know. I don't mind it, I don't mind it. Because yeah, obviously it's 89 max, so how many cards are there? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So there's 20. Realistically, I have a 1 in 20 chance at Kiefer Moore from those. Do I see it happening? Absolutely not, but you get what you're given, eh? Right, let me do the daily 83 by 14s. I don't remember the requirements for it. 84, the team of the week. Right, golds. All 84. Ignore position. I don't actually know how many team of the weeks I've got either. Not a Scooby. Do I have any team of the weeks in my storage? Is question number 1. I do have an 86, so I'll check her in. And then just see how many of these 83s I can get rid of. I think I can get rid of 5 potentially. Right, there's 5. Okay, so I can get rid of 6. I think that'll probably be the end of it. But I'm not going to bother checking. I'll just send it. I do need to have a gander as well at the objectives. See if there's anything. Oh, there's nothing I'm really going to be too bothered about, but it's nice to have a look anyway. Nice to have a look anyway. So now I have no team of the weeks left in storage. So, oh, there is one I've got on my transfer list. unless I've used him, which it looks like I have. So I'll chuck McGoldrick in and do 83. Oh, that's minimum. Ah, you spoon. Max 83. And then we can get rid of... Is it 2? Pretty sure it's 2, isn't it? Yeah. Probably get all these 83s back anyway. Do you need to know about me is... Is it? Yeah, it is 3 of these. Back to it again. I say, if there's any squads I need to build as well for certain objectives, I might as well build them whilst I'm here. And then max 83 again. I'll do gold this time just so it doesn't give all those players. Oh, I only have 183. What a scam. I'll chuck in 82. Who's least likely to be used? I don't know, Vlahovic, sure. Alright, come on then. Oh. Do. Right, another chance at the... I say beloved. Not that much, but Kiefer Moore. All I want. I'm not bothered about the rest. Just give me Kiefer Moore. That is going to be De Bruyne. I didn't catch the badge. I seen red in it. I'm going to assume it probably wasn't Wrexham. I guess I'll never know. It takes 49 years to load anything. There's a team of the week. Sorry, let me bring you down as well, because I know I can send you back. Yeah, it was that one. No one's tradable. I might play a couple of games. I might play a bit of Rivals to get points for champs. Gabrielle. List you. Should probably keep her for the provisions, but ah well. And last proper chance. It is not an answer the call. But it was a walkout, it was a duplicate, and it was Pina. Do you know what, sod it, I will play a couple of games because, well, menus absolutely stink, so... there's no other packs here that have a potential of giving me someone new. I also need to get up in the season pass because there's only one Korean on the game that played for Cardiff, and he played for us in the Prem. And I think I spent about 100k on bronze packs to pack him, and I couldn't, so I just gave up and spent the 150 coins I needed. Right, what formation am I not using anymore? I might adjust this one. I might stick with a 4-3-3 attack though. Let me... Do I stick with the attack? Because I quite like having that defensive player. No, we'll stick with this. We'll stick with this. Adjust manually. And then player roles both inside forwards. Yeah, we'll go with this. And then I need to check you out there. Oh, you've actually got pluses now, thank you. And then bench you. Do you stay on the bench though is the question. At the moment I'd say no. I would like to have someone a bit more defensive on the bench in the midfield as well. I don't really have many. I guess I'll put King on the bench for now. I'll get rid of Tanner just for a bit more of a physical presence, I guess. But I can get rid of Chambers off here for a bit until I start doing his Evo. And then I need to get rid of Reindorf for the time being because I need to put my 2 Evos down here, and so Bagan can also play right back if needed, so I'll check Perry there. And I'll check my 2 in progress Evos in and do a couple of games of rivals just to get a couple more points, which will be Medell and Keepray. Keepray gets 1 chem. I don't think I can actually get you on. I can get you on 2 if I've got a Chilean manager. I don't think I do. I hate when it does this. I don't like. Do I have a Chilean manager? I do not. I do not. So what I will do is I will change. Oh, you get the chem there. Sod it. I'll just play with him on no chem, purely for vibes. I might change CO. Or do I stick with the one? No, I'm gonna need to stick with the one with the DM. I'm gonna have to go to the. Which way is it? The 4th? Is it the 4th? Yeah, this one. And then I'll have to change a couple of things. Can you do anything in the midfield? Like centrally? No. I'll have him on deep line playmaker for now. Fullback defend for you two. Oh, that's because you're both on wingers. You can't do. Well, you can do inside forward. I'll keep Ashford on winger. Keep Willock on inside forward for now. And then free kicks. Right short free kick, we'll give that to you. check that there. Left corner. I'll keep Willock on both of those. Target player. Swap them, yes. Near post, can I have keep rate? Yes. Back post. Someone a little bit taller, preferably. We'll go keep rate for now. Top of the box, Alex Robertson. We'll go Ashford. Defensive, we'll keep Ronan there as well. How tall is Gary Medell? I don't actually know. Never really had a look. Near post. Back post is fine. Those are the throw-ins. Yeah, that's fine. I can live with it. Right, let's have a couple of games of rivals, shall we? I'm gonna... the chem stuff's not gonna make any difference yet. Oh well. Yeah, we'll make 3 subs at about half time anyway. Get rid of those 3. Right, let's have it. Yeah, because I've just noticed then there's so many things as well. Oh, I'm in a relegation. That is not a good sign. I should have had a look if CO could have done like holding or something on the centre mid. And have Kellyman at the cam, but I'll keep him where he is for now, I don't mind it. Maybe it's my internet's playing up, not the servers. In the room. Do. Right. Also, have I missed something? I feel like since I've noticed this a lot recently. Did people just stop playing after Team of the Year? Because I'm coming up against like so many like just normal gold sides, and I don't know how to feel about it. Done 60 of the crafting upgrades. I need to get on them. But I have a rule with those types of things though. Obviously the non-rares I don't mind checking out the 82 non-rares in. But I think the for the actual rares I don't want to go higher than 81. I mean, at least if I get relegated, it makes my life a bit easier because there'll be a couple less opponents or less not as good opponents. That was a terrible touch. That was. Yeah, because all these like when I see a gold goalkeeper, I'm thinking, okay, maybe they just haven't had a chance to evo a keeper from their club or whatnot, and they're just using the best thing they've got. I was like, that's fair. You're past and present, you do what you want in it, really. But I'm like so confused. There's been loads of them recently. And people still using Pina really drives me mental as well. What division are you in, Matt? Out of curiosity, or do you not play online? And I said something else, but I've completely missed it. I'm not really. It's going to take some getting used to with a wide formation, I think, but we'll get used to it. Or was it the Pina thing you were on about? How was my player not got in front of that? What a scam. I feel like I can't play a 5-yard pass. What's happening? so that's never going in. Oh, bloody Medell. Right, how has Trot not saved that, really? That is beyond a joke. I should not be losing this game, but hey ho. Use that quick step plus to break away. I'm going to have to make the subs, I think. I need more defensive stability players I can actually use. Because without these upgrades, these lot aren't exactly great. Everything that my opponent touches just goes in. Like that, I've done a skill move and it's just not done it. What the hell? Oh, there we go, 40. As my internet isn't right. It's okay. Yeah, that's fair. Right. Fish, Lawler, Bacon. I'll go with that. Get my evos out. I might try a 4-2-2. I know it means I can't use certain wingers, but obviously if I get like an evo that gives them cam or striker, like I've done with Willock, can now play cam, and I can do with Ashford as well, because now he can play striker. And Ashford as striker actually does really well. He's more my normal type of striker as well. He's not like him and Kiefer. There's definitely a massive difference, and that also keeps me with 2 DMs, which is what I like. There we go. See, my opponent's really easy to break down. I just can't do much else in the process. Also, I might do, because I've got loads of, my storage is like full, I might do an icon pick of some sort. Even I'm, not going to use any of them unless it's, well, Bale, and it's, if anyone questioned it, it's my thingy. I do what I want. I should have kept going there with Willock instead. See? 4-all. There we go. Also, I think I don't think I will stick with this formation, but if I did end up sticking with this formation, I might switch Kellyman's side so I can actually use his left. Like there, why is my guy just ran out? What a scam. Stay on side. I'd never know. I think that might actually, yeah, that one was definitely off. I don't know why my opponent paused, but he did. Well, she did. They did. I need to check if CO has Tiki Taka Silver at least. Oh, that's annoying. Get any more jammy? Right on half time as well. What a scam. Welcome in, Jacob. I've been all good, mate. I've been doing good. How have you been doing, bud? Hope you've been well. Yeah, 4 goals in the first 17. So this is all just play. That's fine. We can live with that. Do not do career mode anymore. I rarely do career mode. I rarely play the game at the moment, to be completely honest with you, mate. I'm just not having the time to play the game. I think towards the end of the game, I'll probably consider doing a career mode. Or if I get to a point where I've got like nothing to do on Ultimate Team, I'll probably do a career mode of some sort. I wouldn't know what to do though. I'd have to put a poll out or something. I forget you can check play styles like in game as well. And make that shit look easy. Yeah, I might do like the occasional like season or two of career mode off stream, but I don't know. I don't know. There's been so many changes in recent times that I'm like, I try and steer clear, because every time I go to do a career mode, there's an update, and obviously it doesn't go on to that file. Like there, why is Ashford run away from it? What happened? So do you not fancy getting around? Yeah, that should be. That a rage quit, or have I been? Yeah, didn't pop up on the screen either. Bit weird. So I'm gonna have a gander quickly at some objectives as well. I've also got my Evos to claim. Yeah, I know this one's only been like an hour or so, but I think I'm going to have to end it here near enough. Only because, only to watch the football. So if I get enough time afterwards, I might do another hour or so, but I cannot guarantee it, unfortunately. What are we saying? Alright, Giles is now done. That's another proper, like an actual left back that I've got now. I'm not having to play Roan in that position. Thank the Lord. I did some defensive stuff, not too shabby. This is a slight pace boost as well, which is nice for him. Oh no, he's already had the pace boost. What did this one do? Nothing. Wow. Yeah, yeah, I am going to have to end it here just because to watch the football. But I will catch you all tomorrow in a bit.